Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to introduce the new Area Schedule app in Giraffe. To add the Area Schedule app to your project, you need to go to the App Store button here, which will open up the App Store, and select the app that says Area Schedule. This will add it to your project, and you'll see it here with the little Excel icon. The Area Schedule app enables you to customize the format of an area schedule that you can take out of Giraffe into Excel to do further modeling. You'll see in the top right corner some options you can select for the area schedule. So firstly, you can choose to run your gross areas off the GBA, or if you prefer, you can run them off the GFA. You can select whether you want your areas in meters squared or feet squared. And you can select how you want to break down your areas. So in this example, we're just showing the residential and retail areas as a total, but we could break that down by building and look at it on each of the buildings. We could break it down actually by level of those buildings if you want to look at it at that level. You can even break it down by individual unit within the building. You've also got this switch here that enables you to break it down by dwelling type. So if you'd rather look at it split out in terms of number of 1, 2, 3 bed studios, you can do that. And that will work whether you're looking at it at the top level or at the building level, or even down at the level and unit level as well. This switch here allows you to include non-residential usages. So if you also want to see the area of the car park and the landscaping, you can bring that in with that switch. And this final switch will do rounding on the unit counts. So if you want to see round units, use that switch. Alternatively, it will give you the exact unit calculation based off your areas that you've drawn. Now, the Area Schedule app will show areas based on what's visible on the screen. So if you have two scenarios like I've got here, one with a basement car park and one with a podium car park, you can switch between them. And it will show you the area schedule for the scenario you're looking at. Or if you make them both visible, it will actually show them both in the same view. And so when you download the area schedule, you'll actually get both of those within the one schedule. So you can do that for different scenarios, or you may decide to put different phases of a development on different layers. And so you would actually see all the different phases within your area schedule. So once it comes out like this, you can obviously take it into your Excel model. You can use standard VLOOKUPs to pull this data through and build this template as an additional tab in your Excel model. Now, a few tips to getting this set up correctly. There are some instructions at the bottom of the page here. So you'll need to ensure that your usage editor is set up with the properties that you want to bring through, because in addition to the areas, Giraffe will actually also export the revenue rates and the cost rates related to the areas, which is really useful. So in terms of the metrics that it picks up, for a residential usage, by default, Giraffe will pick up what you have in the sale price field here. So if I have 10,000 as the rate in the sale price, if I go and look at the rates here, on the units, it will use that as the rate that's applied against those net areas. However, if I actually want to apply a different price based on my mix, if I zero out the sale price, then it will default to pulling these prices, which are the actual prices of each of the different dwelling types that it will bring up as the unit price instead. So just check which price you want to use and make sure it's set up correctly. Similar for the commercial usages, there's a couple of additional fields you may need to add to your usages to get the full usage of this. So by default, it will pick up the net rent and it will pull that into the unit price rent column. But if you also want to pull through the yield or the rent-free period, you'll just need to go up here to add a property and create a property called yield, like I've got here. And then that will actually create that field. And then if you save that, that will bring that figure through on this side as well. If you want to bring cost rates through, make sure you're using the hard cost property to bring that in. And the other little tip is if you want to show the building names when you go in to break down by building, if you do this the first time and you don't have a building ID set, it's going to look a little bit funny. It's going to look like these kind of codes here. So to fix that, all you need to do is go into that particular usage or particular feature on the map, click Add Property, go Add Building ID, and give it a name. And then if you give it a name, that name will come through in your area schedule. So yeah, that's the new area schedule feature. Hope you find it useful.